Hello guys and welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk about physical inventory management process. So how do you manage the inventories, and we have to actually enter the data into the software about the available physical quantities. So sometimes what will happen is the physical quantity and the software, whatever we have entered in the quantity number in the software, it may not match. So in such cases there is there it arises some discrepancies as well as differences, so we need to post and we need to update the numbers. So let us see what are the phases of physical inventory management process. So first we have to prepare for this, and then we need to do the counting and we need to do the check. So basically these are the three phases of physical inventory management process. So these three phases can be carried out on weekly basis, on daily basis, or on monthly basis, whatever it is. So let me show you the flow. Here you can see this is the physical inventory T code which is shown here. So when we execute this, we can either block the posting. For example, during the physical counting process we can block the posting so that there will be no GR happening and existing storage location will be as it is, it will be freezed. Then we can do inventory counting, then we can post the difference. When we do the posting the difference, it will remove the block and it will allow to do the GR and all those things. And if there is any difference, for example if there are less quantities or if there is a more quantities, then it will update the material document and the accounting document, and this cycle continues. So whenever we are doing monthly physical inventory management, or if you are doing weekly, this thing will actually carry. Now let us see this hands-on in SAP MM. Now let us see for which material we are going to do the physical inventory management. So what I'm going to do is I will show you the stock overview of a particular material. So I'm going to use the material breaks -101, and for the plant ABC1 execute this. So now you can see the quantity. You have 200 quantities are there, or you can say 200 pieces or each unrestricted use. Okay, now we will do the physical inventory management. So go to logistic. So when you go to logistic, you have to go to material management. Now you'll see there is a physical inventory folder. Just click on it. Now physical inventory document. So we need to prepare it. So we have to prepare. So create. So document date, planned count date. When we have planned the counting date. So I'm going to use the today's date only. Plant. So this is the plant. And what is the storage location? So you can mention the storage location if you know it. Then other information. Do you want to freeze the book inventory, or do you want to block the posting? If you do this, if you check this, and if you are doing any MyGo, then it will not allow. Or you can freeze the book inventory. So existing 200 it will be frozen, and then whatever you are going to count, whatever you are going to use the MyGo and all those things, it will do it, but afterwards it will adjust. So now let us keep these things as it is. Okay, hit enter. So it may give you an error that parameters for plant ABC1 is not met in inventory management. hit enter. So give the material, so which material you want to actually use for physical counting, that is brakes, enter. And each stock type, what is the stock type? So it is just, you can use warehouse, enter. So like this you can do it for other materials also, and just save this. So the physical inventory document is created, and you can go back, and if you want you can just display this, enter. So this is the material, and if you want to see physical inventory history, you can click on it. It will show the physical inventory history, not at, because we have initiated right now, so it will show you that it is not yet counted. Okay, and then if you want to click on the statistics, it will show that number of items when open and counted, so not yet counted, so other things will be zero now. So once it's done, you can print this. Okay, you can see there is a print here, and then you click on this output device, let us give this, and then print preview. So this step, or you can say this document is printed, and it is handed over to the person, the concerned person who is going to count it. So here in this document you will see plant description, the document number, who created it, and when you are going to plan, the date. Then you have item, and then material, which material you are going to do. It's for the brakes dash 101. Then where it is, where is the storage bin, then stock type, warehouse, then dash each we have to write here after counting. So this is handed over to the person, then the next process starts. So here you can see this is done. Next is inventory count process. So if you click on this, and here there is an option called as enter. So there are two types of option here counting. One is this MI04, which is you have to enter, and this is MI09 without document reference. So you can enter this, you have to give the document number, enter, hit enter, again hit enter. Now here you will see it is asking you the quantity after counting. This is made of entry, and this is zero count. So now I'll suppose in the software it shows 200, but actually if I say when I did physical counting there are only 197. Okay, just enter. So now I have to save this. So now count is entered into the physical inventory document. So now you can display if you want to see display. So we have entered 197. Okay, so now you have to post the difference. So there is an option called as a difference. Now here you can see post. So if you click on the post, okay, it will refer to this document and the fiscal year and posting date. Hit enter, again hit enter, hit enter. So now you will see breaks and the difference quantity, and it has different sales value. So quantity difference is now negative -3, because 200 was showing it in the software, that is stock overview, but physically there are 197, so 3 are reduced, and its value is also 330 is like difference amount is coming. And what is the reason? So you can actually choose the reason here, because of poor quality or whatever it is. Okay, so you can just save and see what actually it will show you. So difference in this posted, so now it is posted. Now just go back, and you can see what are the changes happen. So physical count, if you enter here, physical inventory history, if you click here, select a valid line. So I'm going to select this line, then click on this. Now you'll see all the details are filled. Physical inventory status, counted, adjusted, count date, posting date, last count date, what is the material document, who counted it, who posted it. Now how many quantities are there now? Actually 197. Book quantity was 200. Difference is 3 quantities. Difference amount is coming now 330. So like this it will store all the information, and if you want to know the statistics you can click on this. You'll see we have counted once, cleared once, then other physical inventory document. If you click on this you will go to other end if you have any other documents. Now if you go to the MMB, that is stock overview, and if you want to see whether it has adjusted or not, just click execute. Now you see it has posted the difference. So we have 197 quantities. So this is how the physical inventory process, management is carried out. This can be done at the weekly basis, daily basis, monthly basis, depending upon the requirement. And during the physical inventory process you can block the posting. That means you can completely block the GR, or you can freeze the existing inventory, then you can do the post the difference, or you can avoid both the option and you can do this. So this is how the process is carried out between these 3 steps. So I hope you understood the process of physical inventory, and if you like the video, please like the button, share, as well as subscribe to my channel to motivate me for further videos.